chilling one night out with my flute, tapping on the keys and blowing a toot. Then I picked up my favourite recorder and played a lovely song while sitting in the corner. But a couple of guys, they were up to no good, started making fun of me and my wind instruments. They said, "You ain't a player," and I said, "Oh, watch me play," and I loaded my recorder and I blew them away. Always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I'm a player now and I'll be a player later. I've always been a player, always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I'll lighten up your life and I'll make it less grayer. I've always been a player. I used to think that I was a player and a winner, but I was teased so much that I became a quitter. Then a ghost came to me in what seemed like a dream and showed me that things were not what they seemed. My ancestor was a bad man who saved the Wild West. Further back, a caveman who created flutes and jest. Descended from the future, he saved the human race. So they were all players and that's no mistake. And hey, I think that I have got some serious groove, and I really don't think that I have anything to prove, just playing a recorder as a fully grown dude. Hey brother fluter, that's a player move. So with all of that in mind, I really gotta say I always was, I am now, and I'll always be a player. Always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I'm a player now and I'll be a player later. I've always been a player, always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player, whether I'm in New Zealand or if I'm in Australia. I've always been a player. Always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I'm a player now and I'll be a player later. I've always been a player, always been a player, always been a player. I've always been a player. I really think I am, so I really gotta say I've always been a player. When my music teacher told me to practice, I obeyed her, which is why as a flute player I'm not a failure. I practiced a lot then so I could be a player later. I played the flute so loud I had lucky neighbours. Whether you're the sheriff or whether you're the mayor, don't you try and stop me, no you wouldn't have a prayer. I'm not telling you lies, no I'm telling the truth. I'm a player in life and I'm a player of flutes.